Oh, hey there. I'm just admiring the spoils of my no-shave November, because in 10 hours' time, all of this is going to be cut off my face, so literally smooth again, and I can sleep without squirting all over the place. And I'm kind of excited. I don't know, I might keep the mustache. Do I have enough? No, it's all going. Then I'm gonna get a haircut. So, I promised you guys a full video on the Invert Mini last month, and I said I'd do it by the 1st of December. Well, I got a trade offer for an Alien Independence pretty much straight, so I took it. I no longer have a Mini to do the full video with. I've got a lot of footage shot already. All I need is one for the efficiency test and then one to hold in my hand while I pretend that I'm official and I talk about it. It'll be a good one, but it'll have to come a little bit later. I need to get another one in stock. Next project that I want to work on is something even personal that I've wanted to do for a very long time. I've been thinking about how I want to do this for a number of years now. Barrel Review Ultimate Super Show. Plan is to get as many barrels as possible. Obviously, I live at home, I go to college, I pay for gas money, I work, for a little bit over minimum wage, 10 hours a week. I can't afford to just go out and buy a bunch of gear. So I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to give you the opportunity to make an investment in your own product. I'm going to be taking 12 shots with a Clone GT and or Ego 11 over a couple of different chronographs. I'm going to be eliminating the highest and the lowest velocity reading of each group, so I will have a 10-shot spread for an efficiency rating. I'll be writing all that in the graph. All of this will be filmed with a much better camera. Thank you to Trevor Hollenbeck, who will be filming all my products for further notice. Once I've determined which barrel gives the best efficiency, I'm going to be doing an accuracy test, which means I'm going to be clamping the gun into a clamp or a vise or a gun stand or something to make it legitimate. And then I'm going to take 17 shots at a target 50 feet away. I will not count the 2 wildest shots to account for any paint swelling or anything that came out of the factory not exactly as I wanted it. I've got Draxus Gold, Silver, and Bronze available. Whatever bores out the best that day is what I'm going to be using. It will be round paint. I'm not going to waste your guys' time. All of the bores I'm going to be using are going to be 685 or 684. The reason for that is that dye does not make a 685, Planet Eclipse does not make a 684, so on and so forth, so I'll keep it within a thousandth of an inch, which, come on, it's going to be close enough. If you can tell the difference between a 685 and a 684 on the same bore, then you've got dial calipers in your eyeballs. I've got dial calipers in my tool drawer, I have to test it. So, if you think that you have the best barrel on the market, like everybody does, I have called and talked to Lurker, I've talked to Critical, I've talked to Shadow, I've talked to Empire, and they say, yeah, we've got the best barrel system on the market, it'll blow anything out of the water. Here's your chance to prove it. This is going to be an investment for you. It costs money to ship things. I live in Washington State, where like 15 people play paintball, so I can't just go to my field and say, hey, let me use all your barrels and find one of everything. It's going to take a little bit of time. Strictly Paintball is going to be helping me out with this. Shadow Paintball I've been talking to. They're a company out of Switzerland making new carbon fiber barrels. I'm really excited to test that out. But like I said, I've seen Lurker, I've seen the Critical barrels. They all look very good. I've not shot them yet. Right now I have a Shaft 4. I've got a Bob Long 1-piece. I might be able to get an Alien 8.5 barrel because the 2-piece that came on my Invasion is phenomenally built. So, let's see. Freak, Deadly Wind, a couple other. I've got a barrel that I actually bored out to take Freak inserts, an old Bob Long barrel that I'll probably use just for, giggles. Thank you, Staunchy, for that. If you have a barrel that you want to get bored out or the junk one that's laying around, send it to him. He'll make it worth shooting again. Trust me, it's cool. The barrel that gives me the best efficiency and accuracy reviews I will buy on the spot. Rather than sending it back to you, I will just give you cash and cover all of your shipping and any expenses that, have come along because of the process. I will be using that barrel on all of my marker efficiency reviews, all of my paint reviews, and all of my tournaments that I play. Any large scenario games that I'm going to play in. So I will give you guys a full video on the winning barrel to be released about a week after the testing is done. So I'm gonna give back to the community. If you guys send me a barrel that blows my mind and just blows everything else out of the water, I will make sure the world knows about it. It's the holiday season. Kids are looking for the next thing to get, and they look at a million different options. Oh, look, Dye has a carbon fiber, and Planet Eclipse has a long control bore, and Freak or Empire has one with a bunch of inserts. Well, they want to know which is the best. Not everybody has the resources to do all the testing like I can. And I'm going to be scientific. I'm going to be wearing a lab coat, and maybe some goggles, and I might even have some yellow rubber gloves. This is going to be official, damn it. Anyways, just saying, if you guys think that you've got the best barrel on the market, prove it. Send it to me. I'm going to be doing the testing. I'll even let you guys choose what gun I use. Any conditions, I won't do it under wind or if it's super cloudy or rainy. Come on, guys. I'm a scientist. I'm not going to allow for any extra variables that are not necessary. That being said, 6 minutes is coming up. So, drop me an email, griffin_spanner@msn.com. Hit me up on my YouTube page, hit me up on a Strictly Paintball page. My Facebook page is going to be linked on their page. Just ask Daniel or James or whoever happens to be online monitoring the page at the time how to get a hold of me. Griff Dog